everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video I am actually going to compare Mars Cosmetics versus Insight Cosmetics. So both of these have the same kind of vibe to it. I feel like all their products are somewhat similar. The price range is also very similar on both these products, like both of their whole makeup line. So I decided to go through all the similar products that they have and compare them, which I like better. Is it Mars or is it Insight? So let's get on with the video now. Also, if you are someone who is new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the vibe. I mostly do about affordable makeup, skincare, fashion on this channel. So if you think that's the content you want to watch every single week, thrice or 4 times a week, you can hit the subscribe button. Now let's get on with the video. So first, a lot of you guys were asking me, is the Mars BB cream better than the Insight Ultra Thin Second Skin foundation? Now both of these, I just cannot say one is better than the other because this formulation is quite different. Now let me tell you guys the difference of the formulation. So the Insight one, I feel like, is much more of a tinted moisturizer. Mainly, it's not like a foundation, it's neither like a BB cream. Also, it has almost no coverage at all. It's just going to give you a very good glow on your skin, maybe cover up just the tiniest amount of coverage, like literally the tiniest amount. It has low coverage, I would say, very sheer to low coverage. And yeah, it just looks like skin. It's like a moisturizer and BB cream. If you mix that together, then you get this kind of formulation. So this is like a very no makeup vibe type of a formulated product, and I absolutely love it. I love it when I just want to look super natural and my skin like looks so good whenever I apply this foundation. I don't even want to call this a foundation because I feel like it's not. But while the Mars BB cream, I feel like it's a complete different product. It is like a BB cream, it's like if you have ever used the Pond's BB cream, it's somewhat similar to that. And I love the Mars BB cream as well. I use this on days when I just don't want to wear a foundation. I don't want that much of coverage, but I still want to cover up the imperfections that I have, maybe even out my skin tone a little bit more, and I just want, like, I would say, medium to low coverage. The Mars BB cream is going to give me that. So both of these, I use it for so many different purposes. The Insight one for no makeup vibes, and the Mars one for days when I just want to cover up a little bit but not too much, So both of these, I feel like, are complete different products. So I just cannot pick one over the other, but I just wanted to give you guys a difference of both the products. So the next product I have here from Insight is the Stay Matte Foundation, and from Mars I have the Blossom Soft Matte Foundation. Now both of these are very similar vibes, I would say. The Mars one is a little bit pricey than the Insight one, definitely not as pricey as other foundations, but when you compare it with the Insight one, yes, the Mars one can be a little pricey. So here's something that I would totally say: you don't need both these foundation in your collection. I, as a beauty blogger, I definitely have to test out the different types of formulations and stuff like that for my videos, but you don't, as a regular consumer, you do not need both these foundation. Now let me tell you the which one I like. The Insight one, I feel like I like it especially during summers. It has good coverage, it looks super skin like, it definitely looks very good and flawless on the skin. It doesn't give that soft matte effect though. It's like a good matte finish, it doesn't have any of the dewy aspect to it. While the Mars one, which I am in the shade 04, first of all, I feel like this oxidizes a little bit. First, initially when I apply this foundation, it's super light on my skin tone, but as you can see right now that it's completely matching with my skin tone. So first of all, this does oxidize, I feel like. The second thing I would say about the Mars Soft Matte is that it leaves a little bit of the dewy finish to it. So I feel like if you are looking for a foundation, especially in winters, that leans towards more matte but has a little bit of the dewy aspect to it, the Mars one is a good one. But for summers, I definitely would prefer the Insight one, and for winters I would prefer the Mars one. But honestly, even if you buy any one or the other, you can totally see right now on my face there is literally no difference. So I would personally pick the Insight one, I think so, yeah, because this is so much cheaper. Although another thing I would like to point out is that the Mars one doesn't have that any visible, you know, fragrance to it, but the Insight one has a little tiny bit of fragrance to it, which I feel like a lot of people might not like, so I just wanted to point that out. So the next product we have here is this Insight 2X Cover. This is a concealer, and this is the Mars concealer. It is the Seal the Deal concealer. Now this one is complete different types of product, but they are both liquid concealers, and I just wanted to talk about, you know, compare them actually, yeah. So the Insight liquid concealer, I feel like it's a good concealer, but it literally has no coverage. When I'm looking for a concealer, at least I want it to have little bit of that coverage, because concealers are generally used to cover up. So I just wanted to have a little bit of coverage, because concealers are mainly used for coverage, you know, for covering up your dark circles, any blemishes you have. So for me, I personally don't enjoy the Insight concealer. So as for the Mars one, I really do like it. I feel like it does give a little bit of that coverage, although it's not like a super full coverage concealer. I am so sorry if you can hear some construction noises in my background. But anyway, for me, I would pick the Mars concealer over the Insight one, because I feel like the Insight one doesn't have that much of coverage at all. And as for concealer, I really prefer it to have at least a little bit of that coverage. So for me, the Mars one wins in this one. Although I do have to say the Insight Cream Concealer, I really like it a lot, especially when I just don't want to wear any foundation. Just pat it on my under eyes and just go out the door. I love it for that. So I do not compare this with the Insight one, because it is not a liquid concealer. It is a cream concealer, so I just did not compare it. But if you would ask me, I prefer this one over the 2X one, definitely. So the next product we have here is this HD powder from Insight. Now this one, actually, I had the Mars powder as well, the loose one. I don't know, I misplaced it somewhere, I think so. I cannot find that powder anywhere. I literally just went through my entire collection yesterday, but I just cannot find it anywhere. So I just don't know where, you know, the powder it went. But I really think that this powder is not for me. When I first initially tried it, I was like, yeah, this feels good on my skin. But right now we don't have that much, like it's transitioning and we are going into more winter type of days, and the weather is kind of getting a little bit on the dry side. So I feel like this powder doesn't work for me now, at least at all. It does look a little bit patchy on my skin, and that's because I have dry skin. So if you have oily skin, I think you are going to like the Insight one. As for the Mars one, I'm so sorry I don't have the powder with me currently, but I have tried the Mars one a lot. You can see my previous videos as well. I have tested that out a lot, and I know what my thoughts are on that powder. So for me, I like that powder personally a little bit more, although it's not something that I would wear on a day-to-day everyday basis. But as someone who has dry skin, I prefer the Mars one a little bit more than the Insight one. The Insight one, I think so this will be better for summers, at least for me, because I have dry skin. And the Mars one, I just prefer it throughout the year. Doesn't matter if it's winter or summer. I like the Mars one a little bit more than the Insight one. And the Insight one, as you can see, the color of this shade is actually a little off as well. It looks too yellow on me, and I am someone, I have yellow undertone. I don't understand why this looks so bad. Like, it looks super yellow, and I don't really like something that looks that unnatural. So the color was a little off, but the formulation is just not for me, at least right now. So I just wanted to talk about the sponges as well. I'm so sorry this is dirty. Now this is the Insight sponge, makeup sponge, and this is the Mars one. You guys know every time I do my makeup, I always use the Mars one. Now the Insight one, I got it and I tried to use it, but to be very honest, I really don't like the Insight one. For me, this one goes to the Mars one, definitely, because the Insight one I feel like is a little bit more dense, and I don't want my sponges to be dense. I really like it to be very, very fluffy and not to hold that much of water. The Mars one actually doesn't hold that much of water. As you can see, it's super bouncy, but the Insight one, it's a little bit dense, you know. So I don't know if you're getting the difference just by me explaining, but this one, it kind of doesn't blend the makeup that well into the skin. So for me, definitely the Mars one wins in this one. So now coming on to the Insight liquid eyeshadows, I have 3 here, and coming on to the Mars liquid eyeshadow, I don't know if you guys know this, but I do not like the Insight liquid eyeshadows that much at all. I just feel like they are very very thin in formulation, where they literally have no pigment at all, and that's not the main thing. If you layer them up, because they are so thin, then you have to layer it, you know, it kind of looks very very patchy, and I am really sorry the lighting just comes in and out. I am working with natural lighting. So yeah, for me, I personally don't prefer the Insight one. They kind of tend to look a little bit more patchy, a little bit dry, you know, and if you layer it up, sometimes it can ball up, and I just feel like it's a lot of work, you know, and I do not prefer this one. But the Mars one, I think they retail for only 175. Oh my god, these are beautiful. If you haven't tried this one, definitely try it out. The best thing about this is that it has a base color to it, so whenever you're blending it in, it's not just shimmers, you are blending a base color, so you don't have to go in with another shadow for your base. But also, if you go in with another powder shadow, this works with powder shadows so well. So I feel like as a whole, I really do like this, and you get a little bit of time to work this into your eyes as well, so you have that time, you know, to blend it out and just work it out. And I personally like this a lot. Actually, what happened was, my best friend, she just used this eyeshadow, and she was like, oh my god, why didn't you tell me about this eyeshadow, because it's so good. And I was like, I keep on saying that in all of my videos. You are the one who doesn't watch my videos, you know. Now just don't say that I didn't talk about it. I absolutely love it so much. I talk about these shadows all the time. They are so easy to use, they look super glossy on the eyes, and it, like, whenever I use this, I feel like I have done a lot of eyeshadow steps, but I have used only one shadow and it still looks good. So another thing I wanted to compare is the Mars liquid pen liner with the Insight pen liner. Now, to be very honest, I feel like both of them are exactly similar. Like, I cannot find a difference except the brush of this. I feel like I cannot find any difference at all. And I would say now the Mars one, actually it has dried out a little bit, but yeah, I need to get a new one from Mars, but it has dried out a little bit. But I personally think that when I was using the Mars one, it was completely amazing. I have used this in so many videos, and I'm someone, I really prefer my liner to be in this pen format so that it's very easy for me to use. And as for the Insight one, I really like the Insight one as well. It's matte, it's jet black, and it really dispenses product out so easily. Now, to be honest, the condition of my Mars one isn't that good, so if I compare both of them, that wouldn't be fair, because I am running out of the Mars one. But to be honest, here's my thing, you can get any one of this. You can get the Mars one, you can get the Insight one, whichever one is affordable, just get that one, because I feel like there is no difference in both of these. Now, the next product we have here are highlighters. Now, this is the Insight, this is the cream highlighter, and this actually is only ₹99. Yes, just for ₹99. This highlighter is amazing. And we have the Mars highlighter as well. This is actually a stick highlighter, but it is in the cream format, so I just wanted to compare both of them. The shade also, it looks pretty similar. The Mars one is a little bit more silver shade, versus the Insight has a little bit of that champagne shade in it. So to be honest, both of them are so good. Like, first, when you initially apply it with your fingers, you might feel that it looks a little bit too much, so right then go in with a sponge and just dab it onto your skin, and will look super natural. Like, I have one side Mars and one side Insight, and it's looking super natural on my skin. So that is how I like to apply this. So for me, I would say I would prefer the Insight one, because not because of the formulation difference, but because of the price range. It is so affordable that I would definitely get the Insight one rather than getting the Mars one. And the Mars one is a little bit hard to apply. Like, when you initially put this on, it can tend to look a stripe, but once you blend it in, obviously it looks super good. But I'm just saying that if you're a beginner, I think so you might like the Insight one a little bit more, and since it is much more affordable, definitely the Insight one wins in this one. So the last product I have left to compare is this Insight. This is the lip gloss. This is the Mars lip gloss, and these are like liquid lipsticks, and I wanted to compare it with the Insight. This is the lipstick. I really don't know the name, but it has one side gloss and one side liquid lipstick, and this is the Mars one. I feel like the formulation of these two are so similar that I really wanted to compare them. I am actually wearing the Insight one. Personally, I love the Insight one in this one because I feel like the formulation, yes, they are so similar. They're very liquid. They go on to your lips really nicely. But I feel like the Mars one can tend to, feel a little bit dry. So I feel like the Mars one can be a little bit dry throughout the day. I felt that. But with the Insight one, it's like I'm not wearing anything on my lips. Literally, I feel like I am, there's nothing on my lips. I feel like this is my natural lip color and I have nothing on my lips. The formulation is so good on this one. And to be very honest, I actually do like Insight lipsticks a little bit more than the Mars one. I mean, Mars one definitely has good lipsticks as well, but they can be a little bit drying, especially if you have dry lips. But the Insight one, they are amazing. And I have the shade Bougie 23. It really is such a beautiful shade. It looks super flattering, as you can see. And as you can see, there are like no dry patches. I don't feel like, my lipstick is going to fall off or it's drying in any way. So I prefer the Insight one a little bit more than the Mars one. So here the Insight wins actually. And as for the gloss, I just wanted to say, as for the gloss, it's a little bit on the thicker side. So I personally don't like it that much. But obviously you get a gloss here as well, so you can use it if you want to. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it helpful. I just wanted to compare different, products that has same kind of formulation, same price range, so that you don't have to spend your money on both the products. You just can get one and be done, So that's what I wanted to do in today's video. Hopefully you like it. Be it Mars, Insight, a lot of products I love that are from Insight, a lot of products from Mars. I really love it a lot. So yeah, one or the other, I feel like both of them are doing super great and they are super affordable. I just wish that they increase the shade ranges of concealers, foundations that they carry. And yeah, that's about it. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think I did tell you guys that already, but anyway, if you did, you can hit the subscribe button and along with that the notification bell as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.